Hello and welcome back to another episode of TATAMI Replays. My name is Karla Encarnacion and I have right now here Schaerer from Switzerland and Conor O Sullivan from Ireland. We're gonna get to know them a little bit better and get to see what they have to tell. Maya, can you tell me about your story growing up and how you decided to be on Kumite on your specialty?
Well, I started karate with 6 years old in Switzerland. Yes, there was a dojo near my house. My parents wanted me to do something. I'm half Japanese, so maybe that's why I was attracted to a Japanese sport. The counting, everything is in Japanese, the words, so I think that fits to me. I was in a dojo of Wado, so kata was not a big thing in our dojo from the beginning on. I practiced kata, but yes, soon I decided to do kumite, and that's what I still love and do.
So how many years have you been in Kumite? You only did a little bit of kata during those years, or it was just like practicing and then you decided to do Kumite?
I did kata like nationally until I was maybe around 18, but I was not really training for it or anything. So my focus on kumite was since I was maybe 14, yes, like that.
Connor, how's been your journey in Ireland? What can you tell us about it?
Well, I actually moved to Switzerland only 2 months ago. So, but of course, I've been living in Ireland my whole life. It's really amazing there, but to progress in my career, I had to move to Switzerland. So we trained together in Kurichi, and yeah, so I've been living there for the last 2 months.
So how's your guys' practice if you guys practice together? Like, what do you guys do?
Yeah.
What's your normal practice? What's your week?
Death.
Hard. No, we train every day together. It's really nice to have Connor now in Switzerland. Like he been coming to Switzerland quite often, but now we train every day together. Sometimes morning, evening, but for sure every day, once.
Yes.
So do you guys like have a routine of just like 3 days in the morning, or like every day is like twice a day practice, or?
It depends on the upcoming tournaments. I think for bigger tournaments we have more practice, like more kumite practice. But for sure, every day we have at least 2 practices. Maybe one is in the gym, and one is kumite every day. So for sure we train twice a day every day, but sometimes it can be 2 times kumite.
Yes.
Can you tell us how you prepare exactly on a competition like this for the Premier League, and how do you compete for other continental championships?
For me?
I
Outside. So in the last couple of weeks we had the European Championships 2 weeks ago. So for this competition we're just trying to maintain our level from the Europeans, because that was the goal for the season, I think, for most people. But before the Europeans, we're training, like I told you, like we train maybe 5-6 days a week, twice a day. So we're preparing really hard and training very hard. And
also, we had a lot of camps now for the preparation for the European Championship. We had champions coming to our dojo to train with us. For example, Abdallah from Egypt, he was in our dojo for 2 weeks, which was a really nice experience to have such a big champion in our house. I mean, next to Elena, which we have also every day as a big champion in our house. We went, for example, to Greece to train there with the Xenos brothers for preparing the European Championship. We had other guests coming to our dojo often to train with us. So yes, it's an experience.
Yeah, it's really good that I feel like you all see each other here, but you also are together doing like after the dojos on the practices and everything. Like everyone shares the same reason of.
yeah, for sure. Like in our dojo, where everybody's really close, and we have many international athletes as well. So we're always here supporting each other and pushing each other every day. So I don't know, it's nice that we have, like, you know, that you always have somebody to rely on no matter what.
Yes, and following the same goals with the same spirit, that's really, even if you feel bad some days, you have people to share your feelings with and push each other. That's really nice.
And they understand how you feel,
Yeah.
no matter what.
Yeah. So your expectations during a competition, how do you prepare when you see the draw competition, that it's less than 24 hours to compete? What's your mentally preparation when you know you're going to compete with higher people that are ranked, and how does that come to decision on a competition thing?
Well, we always talk with our coach Raul before the competition, so we have tactics for each opponent. But for me, for an example, in this competition I fought with high-level athletes. I don't have any feelings of the ranking or anything. I just have like, it's another person, so you just try to give your best, and you know that if you give your best, you can win. It doesn't matter if they're number 1 in the rankings or number 200, you know? We just try to do what we can do, the best we can do.
Yeah.
Yes, it's the same for me. I think the most important is to focus on what you have to do. Like, I want to put everything I trained for on the tatami, because I think we have one of the highest level trainings, best trainings, and I'm confident that if I can put this work on the tatami, that things will turn out good. If I start thinking too much about winning, losing, then yeah, it will not work.
Yeah. And it's more like at bands and like the group phase, it's just like in and out, in and out. So I feel like you don't have time to like think about what's going on during the moment, just like being centered, what's going on right now.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
For sure.
So what can you guys say that has been a privilege in karate? Of like, what do you guys have felt during those years that you have been here? What's the most that you're grateful of?
I think sometimes I almost forget about it, how amazing this life is actually. Like, yes, if I would see me as a kid traveling the world, competing with the best athletes of the world, training with the best athletes of the world, I think I could never have imagined that some years ago, and now I'm here and I'm really grateful for that.
Yeah, I'm the same. Like every day I'm pinching myself because I can't believe that, I don't know, maybe 3 years ago I started to train with Elena and Raul, and now I live in Switzerland. I could never imagine that I would move from Ireland for karate to Switzerland, you know? But now I met so many amazing people like Maya, like Elena, like Raul, like Neve, like Maria, everybody, you know?
Yeah.
Everybody, we're all training together, and it's amazing. And then when you realize that you're within the top 32 in the world, like you are one of the best in the world. And that's a fact. It's not like it's not a mistake that you're here, you know?
Yeah. So what's a fun fact about you? Like both of you. Can you tell us a fun fact? Something that nobody knows that you can say?
I have one, but I don't want to say it.
What?
Okay.
Just another one.
My nickname is Connie Wani.
Wow.
You shouldn't say that in public.
How about you?
My fun fact? I don't know. Everyone loves my cakes. I bake a lot. I love it. And whenever we have camps, I try to do at least once something for my team, and I think they appreciate this.
She'll bring one for you the next time.
Yes.
Oh, good. So what's your favorite dessert to make?
Cheesecake.
Cheesecake?
Yes.
Which cheesecake? Just
Whatever. Crazy ones with a lot of chocolate, or also simple ones with berries. But yes.
well, that's really interesting. Well, here you have it, guys. Connor and Maya.
Thank you.